Guess it'd help if I had these on, huh? What up, y'all, man? I'm your homeboy, Mr. EMOE. That is Stephen Royal, the man of leisure, and this is Bippy and Bullshit. Welcome to another Sunday night segue edition of this shit. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for viewing, and thank y'all for sharing. We about to get to this work. Ready, man? Oh, what the fuck? All right.
I told him we live. Let's go. We blinking? We ready?
We ain't ready, but we about to get there. Lights is on. I'm on record. You on record. You ready? Yep. Make this money. It's on you, bro. You ready?
Let's go.
All right. Countdown coming. Yeah, it is about that time. I am Mr. EMOE being accompanied by...
You don't know Nan? Do podcasts like B&B. You don't know Nan?
And this has been Bippy and Bullshit, your weekly podcast, where we cover everything from religion, relationship, politics, and a little bit of bullshit. Mr. Nan.
No.
Let's get right into it. You don't know that. That podcast like
Me? You don't know Nan?
Oh, that's a good one, man. You every week, man. Every week.
Nope.
Every week you get a good one. I mean, they just get better and better. Last week the boys code. This week we go a la Trick Daddy.
A la Trick Daddy.
But if y'all don't know, that is Stephen Royal, the man of leisure. Stephen Royal.
We ready.
As they said, he paid for that dot.
We ready.
Yeah, we ready tonight.
DOT.
Man.
Don't get lazy.
Don't get lazy.
Don't get lazy.
Don't get lazy now. Don't do
All gas, no break.
All gas, no break.
Somebody told me earlier today.
That's right. All gas, no break.
No brakes.
Ain't even got them on the car.
Some function in life is just all gas.
No break.
Like them old arcade games. You just hit it.
Just hit it until the life is over with.
Got 3 to spin out.
Man. Well, as always, Ninja, we made it.
We made it.
One more again, man.
That's gonna stay signature. I ain't gonna mix that up too much.
We can't change
mix
it.
that.
We made it.
Because
we made it.
We made it.
One more again.
Sunday night, another week in the books.
Another week in the books.
Did what we wanted to do with the weekend.
No. I did not.
Well.
I failed.
You had a weekend fail.
I had a weekend fail. It didn't go my way. No. No. I was home.
I ain't saying it was epic.
No, it wasn't epic at all. I mean, it was fun. My son introduced me to his Rick Sanchez voice, including the burps from Rick and Morty, and the shit was hilarious. Made me laugh. I enjoyed. Did some Comic-Con in the day, so not much, but wasn't what I wanted to do. But National Drunk Irish People Day is next week.
It's amongst us, right?
So I will be Black Irish next week. Fuck what you thought. I get it in.
Right.
Oh man,
your names don't hurt.
Episode 63. They enjoyed it.
El Cheapo.
People like that cheap shit.
El Cheapo. Know my bags from El Cheapo. Good show.
People just kept asking me about the Ghost of Periods Past. We posted a picture of the Ghost of Periods Past on the page.
Right.
Good times, man. Good vibes. But it's the truth. We talk people being cheap. We gave y'all some Ninja news, some updates.
They wasn't cheap last night, and I got a funny feeling they're gonna be feeling bad come April.
Why?
It's gonna be gone.
We got a special guest in the house.
It's gonna be gone.
We got a silent guest as well. Had to pass a silent guest at the bottom. If you're a silent guest here on Bippy and Bullshit, you got to drink.
You still gotta drink in silence.
Yeah, you can drink and participate, but if you're gonna be a silent guest, that don't mean you just sit there and chill. You got to take shots too.
Anyway, feedback from last week. Everybody likes a deal.
Everybody like a deal, man. Everybody like a deal right now.
Nobody balling out of budget.
No, I'm watching my deals right now. I'm stalking some shit online because it's gonna be cheap.
Waiting on the price to drop. They
Oh,
tell
yeah.
you whole thing. They send you a notification. Your
No, I
phone
ain't, I ain't,
ding.
I ain't that bad yet.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
like the dudes who stalk a pretty girl page on Instagram.
right.
I just keep watching it and look for little shit to pop up.
Then their dude disappeared for
Like, oh shit.
like oh shit, like
No ninja pics. Woo!
what happened to that picture?
Right. So when I see it go down from $75 to 55, it's like, oh, it's on the move. Keep watching. It'll get to the sweet spot sooner or later.
Maybe
Uh,
throw a coupon on top.
No, some of these be boutiques. I can't get no coupons.
Flat.
Yeah, whackness, but
Mm.
I still take the deal. But tonight we have more to go over. R. Kelly's back in the news. I know you're tired of bringing up R. Kelly.
Man.
Yeah, come on, dude. He went to jail again. After his epic meltdown and the Robert, I saw a meme this week. Lord, please give me the patience, Gail.
They got him in the child support office.
Man, they got him for a bando, 100 bandos. In
Saturday Night Live did a great sketch with his cool ass in that interview last night.
Oh, they finally getting funny with some shit. Just saying. But I posted something today that brought up a lot of topic and conversation. We keep talking about R. Kelly. Now, this is an old emo rant. Don't take this the wrong way, and don't say one is they're both crimes. They're all crimes. They're all guilty, and they all should be punished the same way.
Okay.
There's no disparity. It's not black. It's not white. It's not cultural. It's wrong is wrong. Y'all are so upset about R. Kelly, but Woody Allen adopted his wife.
Man.
Let that shit sink in.
Man.
He groomed a little.
In plain sight.
He groomed a little girl to be his wife. That's his daughter. Your adopted daughter that you've had in your life since you was a baby is now your wife. You freaky, nasty motherfucker.
In plain sight.
And no, it's not. Oh well, I'm supposed to keep that same energy. Somebody said, "Is there the same energy for crime like this?" And it is the same energy. It is. It is definitely the same energy. R. Kelly guilty. Woody Allen guilty. Yep, Elvis Presley. We should mute him too.
Yeah. Wait. Nobody ever talks about the Kane.
Yeah.
How he moved her in at 16.
Jerry Lee Lewis. Let's light all that shit on fire and not play it no more. Why? Because he did Great Balls of Fire. Don't nobody listen to that shit no more. That ain't Bust Down Tatiana.
Oh God, not yet. Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
No, please leave it be a second.
Man.
But it's not what you listen to now, but it's okay because that's the way things were back then. It was wrong. Catholic priests still touching little boys and it's cool.
And it's quiet on the set and it's cool.
But you want to blast R. Kelly. Yeah, blast R. Kelly, but blast them motherfuckers too. They all need to blast. They all need that skirt work. They all need it. But this is something Woody Allen been doing for years. This is something that R. Kelly been doing for years. This is something that Elvis Presley did. This is something that these nasty pedophilic motherfuckers is doing. You nasty, bro. Only thing a little girl can do for me is sell me Girl Scout cookies. And they can barely do that because I'm tight with my money. Even though I bought my first box today.
They busting.
$4. $4 a box.
They busting.
But them Samoa's delicious.
Yeah.
So I had to have them.
Get real fat, soften them up in the microwave, put them in some ice cream. Like it's so many ways.
We're gonna get back to that.
We're gonna get back to that. We're gonna get back to that.
You know, don't get mad if one's not worse than the other. No, they all bad and they all need to be held accountable. That's all I'm saying.
And then it looks like they, and I hate to speak so broadly, are targeting Mike Jackson next. And then one of our listeners, I was over his house, chilling, watching some NCAA action yesterday. Our kids had a little baby play date. You know, he made another good point about all of this shit. All of this shit. It's just awfully strange that perception of who's getting beat down, who they putting this laser focus on, and the same with sentencing. Like the justice system, when they sentence people for crimes, even though they can be the same crimes, it's just uneven scale.
Oh, absolutely.
It's uneven.
It's a clip. and it's relevant to this day, and it made me laugh when you talk about that. It's Sanford and Son, and I think I brought this up.
Yeah, Rollo just died. Was he in that?
No, Rollo wasn't in this clip.
Okay.
But he says in the clip, Fred is in court, and we use one of those bippy band words. He said, "Do you ever arrest white drivers?" And he said, "Yes." He said, "Where? Because I don't see nothing but black drivers in here." He said, "You got enough niggas in here, we could start a Tarzan movie."
Hell no.
And it's the truth. I was weak, but it's god awful truth. Like, yeah, that's who you target. You target us. You arrest us, we get the 70 years, and you get 17 months.
You get 17 months.
Oh, that's a whole different show when we talk about sentencing in the black man.
And it's real. Like, it don't get no realer. These numbers really don't lie.
Yeah, you just look at it and say, wow. Because the same crime that Bill Cosby got found guilty for and got 3 years, I've seen people get house arrest for. IJS. But they weren't Bill Cosby. But we're going to make an example out of you. No, make an example out of all of them. If you set an example by everyone, you shouldn't need to set an example. But they do. But
another point he made is, and it is, I guess you could say cultural, is he says, like, no crab is better than the Negro. Like, we will meme him, we will at him, we will share, we'll do all we can in the social media aspect to jump on our own people.
Oh yeah, we bully
He's saying that ain't helping. Like Faith got bullied Saturday. Faith Evans.
What?
They kept atting her like, damn, no Biggie mention. You ain't gonna post nothing about Biggie, you know.
They do it to Lil' Kim.
And you know what? Somebody mentioned that, but finally she sent out a picture of her and Big and said y'all won, and then people start jumping on that like, damn, what if she was mourning? What if she, you know what I'm saying? Y'all so worried about her and her new marriage to Stevie J.
Y'all worried about
that y'all bullied this cyber. Y'all cyber bullied this lady whose husband died. Like, god damn.
That's what they do though. I mean, that's us. We light up our own fashion, but we won't light up Woody Allen's ass.
Yeah, we light up our
Kevin Spacey's little raping boy ass.
We won't touch
I'm ready to light up the dudes from the Michael Jackson story. I'm sorry, bro. I had so many issues with that story. Real or not, I just had so many issues. So many. But I ain't about to light his ass up.
Sorry, man.
Some new craze going around. Moving on from the pedophiles. We're not going to give them any more time. May they rest in peace. We talked about it earlier. You don't like it. Oh, bust down Tatiana. Light-skinned female Jesus got her another guest appearance. Oh, the banger.
Yeah.
You seen the dance for this shit?
I have not seen
You grab your, and they just pull it at the penis. My son showed me the dance, and he just wanking at that little thing.
That's it.
Just pull it at it over.
Grab your crotch, and that's the bust down.
And just up and down, just waving it like a little flag, just busting down Tatiana.
They trying to kill us. Period. They trying to kill us. Yeah.
Light skin on there, old female Jesus. She curtain her ass up.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it. Put Cardi on it, and it's gonna get 100 spins a day on the radio.
Hey man, I'm sorry. I'm starting to convert to the church of light skinned female Jesus.
Oh, you think she raw with it?
No, she not raw with it, but you just gotta like how I never talk bad about the Kardashians again. I'm starting to believe in the church of light skinned female Jesus.
Okay. Yep. She has a strong group of believers.
She gonna be like a Beyonce. You know, Beyonce tell a woman to do anything, she'll do it.
Man,
you know how many women broke their neck trying to surfboard?
From pole to holy, just.
You know how many women broke their damn neck trying to surfboard? Surfboard.
Yeah.
Drinking watermelon.
But you might be on to something, man.
Thank you, B. We appreciate you.
Like,
man.
you know, we thought it was. First we thought Nicki was gonna have that type of Beyonce type pull. Didn't happen.
They gravitate to the little light skinned female Jesus. She, you know, they like the way she talked. They like her attitude. She always got her damn tongue out.
She they spokesman.
Right. All that shit. They love that shit.
She they spokesman. She talk crazy.
Yeah, she pop off.
Yep, pop off.
She everything the new Millennium chick
Yep,
is.
she pop off. Yep, you can count that too.
And that's who they strive to be, little Cardis. So here's you, light skinned female Jesus. We appreciate you.
Nope.
My son gonna be in trouble, dating.
And you just shake your dick. It's a man only dance, or do the chicks grab
They probably bust down.
Can the chicks do the same thing?
I don't know. Nowadays you don't know if they have. Never mind. But go there too.
Right, I agree, Blue. That's all you can do.
That's all you can do is bust down.
I have heard it. It's got like a old 90s Detroit sound to it though. Dun, 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 like in the background, but
I just can't do it.
I couldn't understand the words, so I'm out the game.
All I heard was bust down.
Yep. If I can't hear the words, and if they are words I can hear and they ain't making sense, I ain't fucking with it.
Well, that's what they do now.
I ain't fucking with it. What else this week? I ain't been too deep in the news
Pat
cycle.
Booth did the
Oh, that was dope.
You showed me that the Forbes 500 challenge.
Yeah.
That was hot.
Yeah, that's skill. That's true skill.
Antonio Brown in NFL news got traded today.
Yep.
Proud of him. Said you ain't want to play for them no more and you left a bad situation.
$30 million guaranteed. They talking about his effort and his attitude, but his quarterback gagged a chick in the bathroom.
His quarterback just raped a motherfucker.
Right, exactly. Just
see that's
with his bodyguards on the outside of the bathroom stall.
That privilege, and you out here just raping little white women in bathrooms, and it's cool. We don't trade you, but because you don't like this rapist telling you what to do and talking to you crazy and blaming everybody and being entitled, you the wrong.
Right. Angry little African.
Right. But he do need to quit doing whatever the fuck he doing with his hair.
With his hair and the burgundy mustache.
The blonde mustache and the blue hair.
Yeah, like blonde gone bad. Like the blonde and the natural black.
Like it's spoiled.
Yeah.
Like the hair color spoiled. It look like an old spoiled orange.
It just...
You look at it. If you look at an orange when it get old,
mold sprouts.
Just hold his face. Just like you want to just go up to him and say, wipe your face.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Another thing I've noticed really quickly, and we're going to get to drinking. I know you ready.
Yeah.
Income taxes are spoiling a lot of relationships. Or what people thought.
Wait a minute.
Relationships.
Wait a minute. Hold on. How is the tax money fucking up the love? That's just...
Man, it's something about that division when it first hit the bank.
Oh.
Then it's something about that mystery percentage that you shall spend. It's something about people being newly single and just living their best life. One more again. Like, we need another Living Your Best Life song for income tax season. Or a remix. Like,
pull up.
I'm living my tax life.
No, pull up. There's some money spending going right here. Pull up. That's what they doing. Pulling up at the stores.
Yeah.
Pulling up at the...
Ruining it.
I hate you because every paper plate I see now, I think about your monkey head.
Right.
Pull up.
Right. They going back to January. Like, you remember when we first got our W-2s?
Pull up.
Had big dreams.
We was going to get a coffee table.
Man.
We was going to get us a car. We was going to get something. Now look at us. We can't get nothing. You just spun it all.
We left the party last night. We took some good pictures, and now it's like, oh shit.
Shit hit the bank on Wednesday. And now,
all them credit swipes, right?
You done bought some lash extensions.
You know that ain't your available balance. The way you been swiping that motherfucker.
That's stepping on his neck.
You already know. You already know.
Well, it's about that time, Jonah.
About that time. Oh Lord. Saw what was on the floor.
You look back there at that special guest.
Oh Lord.
Saw when he was back there fooling. Man, go get some of that silent guest shit back there.
Go on, throw me some of that belly burner real quick. I ain't drank this since 1996, Calhoun Hall.
You don't have to get ready. Just saying.
Yes. Thank you.
All right. First side of the night goes to...
We're about to just make something here.
You ever know that person that 50 Cent said it so eloquently? Damn, homie. Back in high school, you was the man, homie. That was the man back in school, fresh clothes, smacking all the chicks, doing cool shit.
Had a car that matched the year.
Right. Mom and daddy had good jobs. Or she was a hot chick that bullied and sexy, and you want her to sign your yearbook and all that shit.
Cheerleader.
But now you see them, and they still acting like it's that year that they graduated high school, and they a hot train wreck now. First shot goes to, what the fuck happened to you? Cheers.
Cheers.
Come on over here.
Come on over here.
Hey, there go that silent girl.
Yeah. Well.
Well. All right. It was me that brought this upon me. And some recent interactions with some people. Ran into a guy. I'm just going to call him another my guy. I ran into my guy. Did the drink got you like that, baby?
I ain't had that since 96.
You said a small prayer before that went down
96. That has not touched my lips since 96. Like I can remember the last time I had that.
That's terrible.
Woo.
Ran into him, and this dude had the nerve to call me Little Emo.
Hey, did he call? Making.
Oh, Little Emo, what up, man? Man, I ain't seen you since I know how long it's been.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I remember you was little as shit, man. All short and skinny and shit. You remember that shit?
Throwback.
Yeah, man. I remember back in the day, man. Remember when we had wood shop together? No. I don't. I don't remember wood shop. And yeah, I was Little Emo. Oh, Mr. Emo used to be like 5'4". I wasn't even 100 pounds. But like the Tribe Called Quest song, man, I gained 80 pounds, 6 inches higher.
Decades ago, they still.
And you called
the
me
captain.
Little Emo. I'm little, all right, but that's by my waistline and my chest and shit. I'm all right for my 40s, brother. But he was overweight. He had on a pair of Team Jordans. And I know that's being superficial.
Stepping on his Jordans.
He had on a pair of Team Jordans that were flat. He had on one of those Get Money, whatever type of T-shirts. You know, one of those, like with Popeye, that's not really Popeye, but it's Popeye if he was hood. And it's green and white and it's Get Money by any means necessary. Whatever hip-hop quote you can put on the shirt.
Polo assassination.
Right. And you talking to me like we still in the main hallway of Rogers High School. And I had to look like, damn, like, you've really been living the 90s for the last almost 30 years. Shit.
Conversation the same.
Man, I remember when, you know what, the thing that people who peak in high school or peak early in life, they sound like people locked up in prison. They got the same 10 stories they can go to.
They development arrested.
They got that one time at Band Camp Central.
Their development is arrested.
Like, man, you remember you used to have that burgundy car with the rims on it?
God damn.
Right. Like, I remember it, but why you remember it? Like,
right.
What? I don't remember nothing you ever drove. Like, what the fuck? I don't get it. And these people, I mean, is it they were coddled? Did they never work harder than what they achieved? Did they get too much early? Because we know, I mean, I know a lot of people like that.
We sure they ran with it, but why you still running with it?
Like, when did you want to run for something more?
And you apply whatever job or whatever you're doing right now, whether it's good or bad, to it, to that persona.
But they got, like, shitty jobs now. And, like, they part-time hustlers and selling struggle tree and shit like that. Like, shit that still make them cool. I got a peak in high school motherfucker I know. All he talk about is getting head.
Huh.
That's the only thing you want to talk about. Yeah, I got this girl coming up. She gonna suck my dick. Yeah, I got this girl. She gonna give me some head. She gonna give me some head. And it's like,
This nigga's 40.
oh no, this nigga old. He old as shit. Like,
God.
and it confuses me. Like, that's all you living for in life right now is to get your dick sucked. That's life.
When Mr. Emo brought this up, I had a chance to think about the flip side. Mr. Not so popular, just, all right. He didn't get bullied and thrown in the locker, or he wasn't your next serial killer, but, pretty average.
The guy who was just there.
The guy who was just there. But now, oh boy, he got that thing called Facebook.
Oh.
He got that thing called Instagram.
Hey.
So now his life accelerated. It looked different now. What about that guy or that gal?
They peaking late. They peaking late. And you know the sad thing about them? They trying to go back to high school. They trying to make up for the popularity that they didn't have back then. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Do you agree that some of it is made up or stretched out a little bit?
Absolutely.
That's where I'm going with.
Absolutely.
You're going to make yourself a different self.
You cool now, huh? You the man, huh?
Yeah, it's
you
different.
Go sit your monkey ass down.
Different. You can post the sky is blue and people will be jumping on there basically agreeing on how the sky is blue. Like, yes, it was blue this morning.
Right now I looked out and the sky is still blue.
Just like you said earlier, man.
Fuckeries.
100. The sky is blue. Then you get the red 100 underneath.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, sky blue. But
you wasn't macking in, well, from what I can remember.
I bring my own experience. I was a popular nerd. Like, I've always marched to the beat of my own drummer. I've always liked comics. I always had a sense of fashion. I was funny. But as a short dude, coming up skinny, you had to be something. I was funny. I've always been, doing stand-up shit like that. I've always been a funny dude. And that's what got me by. Like, I wasn't getting put in lockers. Because I was little as shit, every hot chick called me their little brother and hugged me. But even though I was like, no, you should want to hump me. I'm fine right here.
I like that shit right there.
Girl, you got me a little brother, but no, I want to be something more. But I couldn't because I was little. I might have drowned or something. That was deep water. I might not have made it out, old Mr. Roll. I might have.
That was deep water.
That was deep water. But that didn't change me now. Like, I'm still him. I'm still the same dude. You come to my house, it's still comic book shit everywhere. But by marching to the beat of my own drum, I'm comfortable in it. And I don't need to go looking for nothing else. But these people, like, life either passed them by or they are so bitter that life passed them by early, they're trying to reclaim something.
They recreate or reclaim something.
I got something else to add to this. You ever regret fucking with somebody because of who they are now?
Yes. That was quick. That was quick.
I'm sorry.
Like.
Yeah.
I do a deep breathe. Like.
Because there was a situation not too long ago that somebody spoke to me like, hey, aren't you blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yeah. And I'm looking at them like, do I owe them money?
Right. Like, was everything cool last time we was in the same circle?
I don't remember you.
Right.
And she was like, yeah, I'm such and such. And I was like, oh, I saw you naked.
Yeah, like, damn. Like, Bellagio closed.
Damn,
shit.
I regretted having sex with
Bellagio is closed. Like, damn.
I regretted.
Who was I with that night?
I regretted my sexual encounter. Like, no. Because nobody's going to see what you look like back then. They're only going to see you now. And I'm embarrassed. I wouldn't got tested. And this was almost 20 years ago.
20 years ago.
Just to be
safe. You gotta look behind your shoulder. Like, damn.
What The fuck
Like,
happened
what
to
neighborhood
you?
am I in? I ain't coming to this Walmart no more.
Oh,
Fuck that.
my God.
Nope.
Are you sure?
I'm
I
going
did
straight
this.
Meadows.
And it wasn't, I can't even say 20. It was more than 20 years ago.
Mm.
We got to talk a good 25.
Oh, Lord. 20.
Yeah.
20 when I was 20? Lord.
Be my witness.
Be my witness. Babies and fools.
Babies and fools, because that's what the Lord look out for.
I look back and just side note, I just can't believe, not in what we was just talking about, but just in general how free Ninja was living. Like no seatbelt, a car full of liquor,
I'm going to tell you
just
what.
on 75, doing 75.
I can talk shit. Mr. Royal was popular at
Oh
school.
my God.
Mr. Royal was the fun king.
Mm, mm, mm.
And when me and Mr. Royal hooked up, it was kind of like he was the fun king of his own circle. And I just kind of bought in like, what's up? Mimo.
Yep.
This is what I do. He was like, word? Yeah, word. And I kind of do the same shit. So fuck it. We're going to do this every blue moon.
Right.
And then it became like, fuck it. We doing this all the time. That was life. And like you said, just being protected. You know how many times I done drove home giraffe pussy?
Just high, and just no.
Nights,
Woo.
us racing from the 128
Yes.
on $5 picture beer night and making it home.
I'm making it home.
$5 a picture of beer, and I had 5 pictures to myself.
Who car running the best? Let's go.
Do the math. And no pullovers, no stops, no nothing.
Mm-mm.
And if I got pulled over, I was in my driveway.
Mm-mm. Protected.
But you look at these people. Yeah, I remember when you was short and little and shit. Man, I'm a apex ape in its prime right now. What are you talking about? You remember when? Buy me a drink. For what?
Mm.
You remember when? No, I don't. I don't. Do you know how much partying I've done in my life? I barely remember 3 months ago. Don't ask me to remember some shit from 1989, the number another
Right.
summer. I can't remember that shit.
Mm.
Do you know what my lifestyle has consisted of since the last time we spoke?
Ain't you Mr. Emo?
Yes, I am. And what is your name?
Oh, yeah.
Shit. Lord, I know it was 20 years ago. And I know I should be dead by now. But I'm going to go get this test. Because she looked like she got everything.
Damn. Damn.
She got it all. What the fuck? No, we can't even talk hard knock like with the mic in the tour.
He burned it inside and out.
She was precious. Oh,
He got everything.
oh, she got everything. She got it all.
Ooh wee.
No.
Ooh wee.
And I did what?
Ooh.
What did you do to yourself?
You ever see that person in the store and then start dipping off like in the back and looking at the bread and shit? Like, God
Please
damn.
don't speak to me, Lord Jesus.
Like, please.
Please
Like,
don't speak
hell
to me.
no. Like, what is you driving?
I have put myself in the feminine product aisle
Right.
not to speak to people.
Right. Like, oh, hell no.
Because you peaked.
Like, is that? Boop. Dip off.
'Cause
Next
you peaked.
aisle. Like,
You peaked. And I mean, as you said earlier, it's bringing up both. You know, you peak too early, you get laid a lot. And ladies, I'm speaking to you, speaking to y'all. Y'all done slept with a bunch of bum ass motherfuckers, and now you regret giving up the vagina to this dude.
dang.
Like, y'all see him now and be like,
No, nothing. Like, shit.
damn it, I did that shit.
Like,
And you can't even blame, some of y'all can't even be blaming it on drunk. Like, you can't blame it on being drunk or high or nothing. You gave this ninja vagina and he doesn't deserve it. He's a bum now. Like, and this is funny, and I know it's not funny, but it's funny. How many of y'all got a homeless dude in y'all record books?
mm.
How many body y'all got that's a homeless guy? Like,
How many bodies is homeless?
he was dope in high school. He was on the track team. He could run. He could do all this shit. He had an old Monte Carlo. He had some beat. He used to wear J's, some used or some damaged shit. and you gave that man the loving, and he is a bum. Not just a regular bum, but a real bum.
Y'all went to Pearson Pagoda, everything.
The whole now y'all got necklaces made with each other's names. He's a bum. You experienced a lot of first shit with a bum.
And what's funny is they take him all the way off the books, and he don't even exist. He ain't even in the equation as far as standard. Like that never happened.
But you standard like a motherfucker. Yeah. He bringing up that vagina. Oh, you see old girl? Right. Yeah, I slept with her. People like, man, you lying.
You lying.
Shut up.
You lying.
She wouldn't sleep with you.
Told you I scored 30 that night.
She gave it to me. And then like the dudes now and the ladies now, you know what I hate most?
Other than the fake new profile, new me.
Oh yeah.
But somebody said before you answer, and I'm gonna let go. Like they said, social media is set up for lying. It's set up to lie.
Wow. Yeah. I like that.
It is. It's set up to lie. It ain't set up to be true.
You.
It ain't set up.
And the people who are them, they don't.
Anytime you gotta say it, it ain't you. So all that, keep it 100. I'm 100. Period. Dot or whatever the fuck they say now. You gotta say it. There's some questions there. Oh, yeah. But you were saying, I hope I ain't throw you off track. No, what you hate is
transformation, motherfuckers.
Oh.
Hey, Snoop. If you were overweight in high school, braces, and acne, don't go on the revenge tour. Because you cute now. Just be happy at your glow up. You were skinny in high school, couldn't get no babes. Don't post all your muscle pics. Just let it go. We're glad for your glow up. We're blessed with you with your glow up. You don't have to post talking shit.
You say don't lay it on us.
God, I hate that. It ain't nothing worse than ex. And I'm gonna say this is wrong, and I'm gonna probably get yelled at. I hate a ugly ex. I hate a ex ugly motherfucker. That's what I hate. I hate a ex ugly duckling. I'm just gonna say it. I just hate it because y'all the most self conscious people. You so pretty now, and your body nice. You done worked out. Your face is gorgeous, but you still living in that ugly shell that you was. So you gotta put it down our throat that you're pretty now. We see it. You ain't gotta tell us. We get it. We get that shit. Just let it go. Let it go. Just stop acting like that. And dudes the same way. Okay, you got money and you lit now. Proud of you. Quit trying to post that your life is lit. Because if you keep posting everything through a camera lens, you're really not having fun.
We talking about the grocery store gangster. Like, yeah, T-bone steak tonight. I'm going to cook it 3 times a week.
When you buy a steak, somebody got to cook it.
Well, we talking about that dude.
I don't get it. I don't get it. And that's that peaking early shit and that peaking late. Like, how you in your 40s and you peaking? You should be, like, them plateaued by now.
Settled.
What you doing right now should be constant. It shouldn't be a peak. Like me now, I think the only thing left I'm trying to do is some other shit. And I don't even call that...
Some checkbox shit?
Yeah, it's like, fuck it, I want to try it, so I'm going to try it and do it. But that ain't even post-worthy, but y'all post everything. On my way to work. It's a struggle. Bitch, who like going to work? I hate going to work. I hate it. Ooh. Do you understand me?
That's they new me. Facebook should be everybody's last name who live that life. Like you should be James L. Facebook. Like because that's what they putting out there. Everything's all right. It's cold outside. I'm on my way to work.
And I post that shit because I got to be to work early as fuck. I be mad.
All that shit is just...
I be mad as fuck. Like, I don't be posting out to the bag. I'm at the money. No, they pay me. I show up. I post shit like, fuck you, it's early, it's cold. Why the fuck am I up? Lord, please let me hit the lottery or get hit by a bus.
One time.
Please. Please. I don't want to be out here. It's sad. It's lonely. You know who up when I go to work? Crackheads and prostitutes.
Oh, they be getting off shift.
No, they still working.
Oh shit! They trying to catch the 6 o'clock boat, the wake and takes.
They be on that track, baby.
Oh, hell
4 o'clock in the morning, they on the track, baby.
God damn.
Shit, drive down Bancroft.
Damn.
They out there working.
Up there making eye contact and shit. Like,
Hey, daddy, you want a date?
hey,
No, bitch, I want to go to sleep.
turn around, right. You trying to get your coffee going.
Leave
like,
me alone.
Shit.
I'm dying in inside.
I lost an hour this morning.
Oh, God.
That should have changed your world for a few days.
I'm upset right now. I'm furious that I lost an hour.
You lost an hour.
It's supposed to be 10 o'clock, not
Man.
11. We got more shots to do. We got to go talk about these peeking ass people because we got to talk about these new millennials.
The new millennial ninja.
Yeah. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
No, get another shot of that stuff.
You get one.
No, I kept liquor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ha ha. Knew I was working tonight. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Roy forgot we had a show tonight.
No, it's always in the memory. But G Criming. Woo! I knew it was a couple shots in the house. I just didn't know what it was.
He was going dealer's choice tonight.
Dealer's choice. Run it.
Mr. Roy was dealer's choice and lost tonight. He got snake eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Before we move on, is there anything you want to add to the new millennia? Into the peak.
This alcohol is vintage. That's the only thing. It's vintage.
Vintage?
It is.
I'll add this. If you peak too early, quit talking about high school. Because most of us now, real talk, we've either drunk too much liquor, smoked too much weed, or onset dementia to where we don't remember. So please, don't talk about that shit. And if you're peaking now, congratulations. We don't want to see it every day. I'm glad you lost weight. I'm glad you're strong.
Good summary.
Yeah, keep living your life. We don't need to see every step.
Good summary.
Yeah. All right. Last shot of the night goes to the new Millennium Ninja. You notice how the role of the black man has changed?
Again.
And how the stereotypes that they portray of us are not FUBU. They are not for us and by us. And it is now to lay the lines of what we are now and today, and for y'all to get it right and quit repping us wrong in these streets. So, cheers to the new Millennia Ninja.
Summary.
Word. My summer shandy is delicious.
Shout out to Ginsu. This is his original drink when I'm drinking tonight.
Really?
And I've seen.
Oh, he used to.
White, yeah.
That and Everclear.
That's it. Bacardi White.
Mm.
No ice, right out the bottle.
Ugh.
Whether it's 80 degrees or 8 degrees. No cup, no ice. Bacardi White.
I'm glad my drinking style and choices didn't change.
Whew.
God, I used to drink terrible.
Bacardi White. That's it.
Remy out the bottle. Remy's still the only liquor I can do straight
You
out the
can
liquor
drink,
store.
yeah.
Take off the foil tab and
Remy Green. What Mr. EMOE said was right. We done changed, but the stereotypes haven't. We done made major strides, adjustments, basic survival, but the same stereotypes persist. We lazy.
yes,
We lust after white women.
yes.
We have 5 or more kids and don't know their birthdays.
Yes.
Maybe not their names.
Yes.
We choose crime over hard work.
Mm. You're doing a good job. I'm listening.
Yeah. All those stereotypes still
We're
the same.
deadbeat dads.
Ooh, we
We are lazy. We are shiftless. We are lustful animals.
lustful animals is a good point right there.
We are always looking for the flim flam scoot and scam. We are not a whole man. Intellectually, we do not match. We do not compare. we
We don't marry. We ain't faithful.
we know mirror, we not faithful. We are the scourge of the earth.
But we've changed.
Leaps and bounds.
We've evolved. Not versus those fucking stereotypes, but as men, we've made strides. We've made changes. Studies show, although it's not advertised, that the black parent, father, is more engaged with his children than any other race or culture.
Hmm.
Ask Google.
But
Them studies aren't blown out there.
Because we don't take care of our kids. Because every movie that you see in or everything that you watch on TV, we're not here. And I can speak for my co-host and the silent guest. You are looking at three men who have children and who are silent fathers. You can call us everything else you want to in life, but absentee and not a father is one thing you better not say out of your mouth, or the Lord will smite you.
Nope.
Period.
All sick with it fathers. All suck the snot out of their kids' nose fathers. Don't care if they get everybody in the house sick.
Boo boo up the back when the diaper blow up. Fathers.
Shit everywhere fathers. You eat first fathers, but that don't follow. That stereotype still follow us.
It's we came up with this because we are so put in a box as men that something has to change. The way they do child support for fathers, stop. It's unjust and it's unfair. Be fair about what you do to us. We're dads. We're not just we're paying $5 or $25 a month in child support. I mean, the fathers who do.
Every case is different.
That's who should pay the $25.
Right.
The fathers who are picking up from school, going to dances, who, when they already pay you money for child support, but they still buy what the child needs, those are the guys who should be spending the less amount. But the guys who are not there, who pay $25 or $100 a month or less, and they don't have to pay shit, that's unfair. But the gentlemen who take care of their children, you want to take them up to Rack City, Rack City, bitch. How does that factor? Because he has a job.
Because it's available. Is that it?
He got a job. Let's make him pay. How about the guys who have jobs? No, don't make them pay like that because they're there. Because she has a job as well. She should. And I don't want to hear the whole, if the father is rich and the mother is poor, the child has a sustainable life. No, because if the father is rich and the mother is poor, the father will make sure that the child has everything that he needs in both houses. Because he doesn't want his child to suffer. You don't look at that. But the child whose mother is poor and the father is poor and the father doesn't do anything and you make him pay $25 or $5 a month a child is ridiculous. But that's our system. And it's flawed. We're lustful creatures. No, I can tell you myself, I love love. I do. Love it to death. Excuse me. And that's what I want. I want a relationship. I want something I can build with. No, we don't fuck everything. And please, I'm going to say this. Men quit being, men who are not black. That's the best way to put it. Men who are not black, quit being afraid of our penises. Quit being afraid of the big black monster dick that's going to ravish your women.
Ravishing Rick Rude.
9 times out of 9, we don't want your chick, bro. We don't want her. She is all yours. She's yours, bro. You can have her do what you will. Don't be afraid to think that we're going to pull up and wreck your chick. That's not true. Because honestly, we got a girl we want to pull up and wreck, and we're probably going to do that a lot. And it ain't your boo. So, stop. Quit looking at us in the workplaces. The man dingo that's going to slay every Becky that walks around the building.
Or
We're
the
not.
mandingo that ain't doing his share of the work.
We're intelligent. We work. We work hard. Quit looking at us like we're shiftless, lazy Negroes. Do you realize that we're not? Do you realize that part and more than half of your workforce is made up of men who look like me? They work hard. Now there are some who are lazy, and that's just shame on you for
It's
making the
lazy
stereotype.
motherfuckers all over though.
But for every black lazy dude I know in my job, I know 3 dudes who are not black who are lazy. Quit looking at us as we are more your counterparts now and your equals in the year of our Lord 2019 than we've ever been. And you should learn to accept that.
And new millennial ninja cooks.
We do. We cook well.
Laundry. We cook well at that.
Yeah, I'm a good cook.
At that.
Cook your monkey ass under the table.
I think I got a couple championship belts of my own.
I mean, you know, me and you, we cooked for the Bippy party.
Yes.
We was on chicken and fish, and everybody ate and was happy as shit. Like,
Tacos.
yeah, like, no, it's 2 guys here that can cook who done it all. But the stereotype of we always looking for the quick fix, we not. Stop. Stop making us that. Women, and we talking to y'all black women, nobody else. Other women, y'all want to listen, come on in, it's cool. Quit treating us like the movies. Quit treating us like the stereotype.
Oh shit. Yeah, go ahead. Or TV.
Quit treating us like what the internet and your girlfriend say you should treat us like. Look at us with the open mind. Look at us. Look at us like you know us. Truly. Look at us like you know us.
Like you ain't got a cousin, uncle, or daddy.
Well, my cousin, baby daddy, act like I'm not him. I'll say it like this. If my ex-wife looked at me like the internet look at men, I would be upset with her.
Damn.
Honestly, I would. I couldn't have the relationship. And I'll say it again, I have a good relationship with my ex-wife. Not we about to get together again. We have a good relationship because we're raising a child. And that's important. I'm not going to fight with you. I'm not going to argue with you for nothing. We got a child to raise. We need to raise a child. We need to make sure that every decision we make is for the kid. Period. Treat me as such. I don't want to know your business. I don't know what only if you got a boyfriend, have a boyfriend. Don't nobody care. But if you got a dude that's gonna be in my son's life, I would like to meet him.
Fair.
Because I want to know who around my dude. Because as we said at the beginning of the show, we don't know what kind of pedophiles are running around the face of this
Just
earth.
on GP.
If we are truly moved on, if I move on to somebody else, I will let you meet her. Because I want you to know what's around your kid.
If it get to that level,
If
right?
it get to that level.
Visiting or living together or whatever the fuck it may be.
But quit treating me like baby boy. Quit treating me like whatever movie Tyler Perry's punk ass then created. Be adult about this shit. If it's over, it's over. But don't look at the situation like, oh, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. Oh, fuck him because he got a new chick. No, you got to do. Stop. You've been receiving penis that's not mine for the longest.
Portion that off, right?
Cut it out.
Don't drag that bullshit into this.
If we're doing child support, if I'm paying and I'm taking care of our kid outside of my quote unquote financial responsibilities, don't take me up top. Don't take me to what the computer says your max. Because if you do, honestly, ain't no good gonna come to you in life. Now take me to the max if I'm not doing for my kid. Take me to the max if you can't call and say, hey, I need X, Y, and Z for the baby, and I ain't going to the store.
Man ain't never getting the max.
Man don't get the max. But Jacob does. The one who got 2 kids by you, when the kids are sick, he going to the store buying the soup. He going and taking care of. When you sick, he dropping by some chicken noodle soup. Not because y'all still together, but he know he got to take care of you to take care of y'all kids.
That's fair.
You taking him max? You maxing him? That's what you maxing. Wow. I That don't make sense to me. But that's what we do. That's the new Millennium Ninja. You base us off the old millennium.
Doing stereotypical shit.
Because that's what you're supposed to do, and that's not true. We are not the same stereotypes. We have evolved with the times. We are not, and I can say this speaking for myself, we're not the tough ass, keep everything to myself. Nope, we emotional. We will talk to your ass about what we going through. But what we need y'all to do is forward thinking and not try to fix us. Sometimes we need a sounding board. Listen. Just saying.
The new millennial ninja. Unfortunately, the stereotypes keep following, but he's doing all the things he should be doing. He punching the clock, half-ass throw some clothes on every now and then, taking care of his responsibilities, trying to keep some HBO on.
That costs too much.
Game of Thrones is coming. It ain't no
April 19th, baby. I'm
It
ready.
ain't no right.
It's a car.
No ticket.
But even in that, ladies, the new Millennium Ninja, when he goes out, when he's kid free, he don't need you texting him. He don't need you calling him, yelling at him. He needs to go out. He's not going out to pull his penis out the dick hole of his underwear and sling it around. He's going out to have a good time and to have drinks.
Just a good damn time.
Because sometimes, just like y'all got ladies' night, and y'all got wine and canvas, and y'all got all the bullshit that y'all can do to release because you're tired of being a mom and you are the new millennium woman and it's okay. Shit, we need to go out and have a beer, some wings, and chill.
Watch a basketball game that don't fucking matter on ESPN because it's on.
And not look at every bit of punani that walk past you. You just going out because you need to. Imagine, or y'all probably would want, when you go out, the ex or the baby daddy, I see you out in these streets, bitch. Get your monkey ass home. What the fuck?
If it's love and hip hop, they love it.
No Millennium Ninjas ain't on that. Trey Songz got a great song. Only one what's best for you. Even if it's not with me. New Millennium Ninjas are more men than we've ever been in our lives. Treat us as such. And if you can't treat us as the men that we are, you might need to look at yourself in the mirror. Honestly. If you can't look at us like, damn, he really making strides, I'm going to do what's best for us. If you're only looking at yourself, you'll never succeed.
Mr. Do Right most of the time.
Mr. Do Right most of the time. Because I tell you what, we don't do it right all the time, but if we looked in y'all Skeletor closet, we'll find some fucked up shit. As the meme I'm posting tonight on Bippy and Bullshit on our story, ain't nobody nastier than a baby mama with no kids on a Saturday night. All facts. All facts. She ain't got no kids. She ain't got nobody to answer to.
No,
she got to sit her until tomorrow at 3. She going to the bar. Them Ciroc berries and pineapples are going to flow. And that big head that she been kind of flirting with, he going to get all that thing and that smoke that night. She going to do some freaky shit.
She been watching Insecure reruns. Shit.
She done got on Brazzers.
Shit.
She done got on YouPorn. She didn't shave.
Right.
She about to get busy. But if a dude get a free night, we ain't doing all that. I got a free night. I'm going out, have a drink, probably with my compadres for a couple hours, and I'm coming home and I'm going to bed.
Getting some chicken from somewhere I ain't ate in a long time.
We're not out here searching for the chicken or the vagina like you think we are. We are actually out here just going out. Quit looking at us as the past. And that's one thing I will applaud my men on. We have changed. We have evolved. Society, ladies, evolve with us.
Keep them stereotypes off of us.
Please, because we're not that. When we was together, we not together no more, and I've grown. I can say it proudly. I went out there, like I said, we talked last week. I went out to my dude shit for an hour or two and was back home.
Out.
Just out. Made an appearance. Smiled a little
Show
bit.
some face.
You ain't got to do all that. Every time a dude step out the house, we don't have Pac-Man penises. You don't put a quarter in us and we just
And gobble, wobble, wobble.
Walmart, vagina, nah. No. We going through the same shit. Like, man, what I'm going to cook tonight? What I'm about to do? I got to work in the morning.
Is it a game on worth watching?
Yeah. Think we learned them something?
I think we learned them something. I think that was pretty solid.
Yeah, I have fun.
I think it was pretty solid. We put them out there.
Next week, I'm going to act the fool, though. Because I want to act the fool.
65.
I'm going to shack the fool. I'm going to shack the fool for 65. I might do the whole show with no shirt on.
You know, I thought about that. Like doing a shirtless show.
Let's do a butt naked show.
With some trunk chains, some fake gold.
Let's do a butt naked show. Just bucket nakeds. You know what we should do next week?
Our audience will have to be naked too.
You know what we should do next week? We should do a real Let's Talk About Sex.
Run that back.
But instead of talking about sex for our kids, we should talk about sex to adults. We should talk about new millennium fucking.
Let's call out for some guests.
Don't nobody want to come talk about no bucking. Bucket nakeds.
We calling out for guests right now.
Titties.
Who want to spend 30 minutes in the bippy?
Aces. Don't nobody want to do that.
You can cover your face. You can sit in the back.
Don't nobody want to talk about new millennium sex and what's acceptable and what's not. That's taboo, Mr. Bro.
Calling out two brave souls.
Man, fuck two. Let's make it a whole orgy. Get everybody. Get everybody down here.
Get some of them red light bulbs. Shit.
All the tequila on your boat. I'm buying gallons of tequila. We're just going to get everybody loose and ready.
Bottles and bottles.
Yeah, I think we're going to do a sex show next week. Because I feel like it. What do you feel like?
It'll be 60. It's getting warmer. We got an extra hour they like to play with. I think it's calls for another.
But we got to do the show early.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you.
Yeah. We both have punctuality concerns.
I'll be here waiting.
Sometimes.
Mr. Royal got me today, y'all.
Sometimes.
I was waiting on Mr. Royal like I was waiting on my check.
Waiting on the direct deposit.
I can't refresh it. The bank button. Like, you better show up. Damn.
I'm ready to go. Bunny ain't in yet.
Damn. I think we should do that. I think we should have some fun with our people. I think we should have some fun. Open up the bippy. I got it repaired. Finally. Had a water issue down here. It was fixed today. I am ready to open up the bippy in its entirety to any and all oncomers and guests.
Spring bippy party coming soon.
Yes, because our winter snowstorm party smacked. Why not do it again? Like Bill Cosby and Sidney Poitier.
Might be grill worthy.
Hey, I'm always down to cook. Because you know why? I'm a new millennium ninja. I done it all.
You don't know.
Nah. Because you still fuck me over till you don't
You
know.
don't know. Nah. We're going to close with that.
Hell yeah. I like that. But as always, I am Mr. Emo.
Stephen Dot Royal, man of Nan Leisure.
Man, this been being bullshit Silent guest in the building, Compton. See? Thank you for sitting here and getting foolish and indignant with us.
And pouring up.
And pouring up that Ronald.
For Ron Isley. You drinking Ron Isley tonight.
Ron Isley tonight. And we will catch y'all next week. Peace.
I holla.
Thank y'all for having us.
For sure.
Thank y'all for being here. We're not going to edit. If you are out there and you want to come do the Let's Talk About Sex show, it's not going to be tame like the kid one. We're going to talk about the freaky shit.
I'm pessimistic. We'll see what y'all talking about.
No, they ain't going to come because they're scared. Because
We'll
nobody want to get freak.
We're going to try it again. How about that?
Don't nobody want to admit they got a red room. Just saying.
A red roof.
A red room.
Oh, okay, a red room. Oh no.
I finally watched 50 Shades of Grey. Shout out to my homegirl. Yeah. I watched it.
Yeah. Not on wax. Maybe we can get them to chime in. Chime in beforehand if you're scared.
You scared? Go to church, make some better.
We'll put your shit out there. We'll talk about it.
But thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for listening and sharing.
Liking and sharing.